And I'm going to choose to hide this goofy little bar right here. So I'm going to hit hide. And then I'm going to talk about these tools over here. So the first one is pause recording. So, you know, the 8-year-old or the 4-year-old comes into the room and you need to tell them to get out. I would probably pause and hit resume recording. The next thing here is there's the little mouse cursor. So there's your little arrow. You can always point to things just like you would anything else. And then there's a couple of other little neat features up here. So if you click on the one that's the little box, this is like a spotlight like you would have in the theater. So you can highlight different things. I apologize, there's some noise going on in my house. There's some, so you can highlight different features of your presentation that you're making to the students and make it a little bit more obvious or direct their attention to something. You do have to toggle this off and on in here. So I'm going to toggle it off. If you want you to be able to have your mouse pointer disappear when you're not using it, you can just toggle that one in the middle. It will do that. And I'm going to toggle that one back on. And then this last one right here highlights the clicks. So if I just wanted to highlight something, like I want to highlight that A right there, notice how if I clicked on it, it comes up with that little red circle. So that would allow you to like maybe emphasize something, or if you want to show them where to push, you're trying to do a video to teach them how to use a tech tool, you can actually use that little arrow or use that and it will toggle on for you. You can use all three of these things together as you're doing your recording. The next thing that you're going to do, or we're going to look at the next tool, is a pen tool. I don't typically use this when I'm doing screencasting, but it is here and available for you. You can change the color by dragging this up here. If you had not learned this about your ThinkPads yet, if you go under where it says ThinkPad, there is a little stylus in there. I actually like this one kind of better. I had a Surface before. I kind of like this one better. But you can use that to write on the screen. Forgive me, I'm a math teacher, so I'm going to do a math problem on the screen. But it does not save any of your annotations. So if you want your annotations saved, I would use something else. I know PowerPoint will save them if you write on a PowerPoint slide. And then I particularly like using OneNote, and it will save my annotations if I want to save that. If, let's say, I don't want those annotations on there anymore, I can hit this eraser right here and I can erase. Maybe that I want to erase it all. I hit this little checkbox right there. I can toggle my webcam off and on. When I'm presenting, my lessons kind of look like the Khan Academy, and I don't want I flip my screen back and I put it in my computer in tablet mode. So I don't want them to see either up my nose or up at the ceiling in my house. So I will toggle my webcam. You can toggle your webcam off and on. And that's about the only time I don't use my webcam, is when I'm really screencasting specific math problems. I will I will take my webcam off. And then if you want to hide the tools, you can just hit the X and that will hide the tools. So I'm going to end this recording. I'm going to show you some of the saving features and where this thing